Hi, I'm Adam and welcome to Adam Made It. Today I'm going to show you how I made a bandsaw box. Actually I made two. So here's part of the wood that I'm going to use. This is just a piece of sapel that I got locally. So here I am just cutting the wood down to size on my miter station. So next what we'll do is we'll saw this in half on the bandsaw. Now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure these, see what size they are and know what size plywood that I'm going to have to cut so I can glue all this together. So here's the two pieces of sapel and two pieces of plywood that I'm going to use. This is just me dry fitting them to test them before I start to glue up, just to make sure that it all fits and it's going to look nice. Hey guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. I always read them and I'm always open to some suggestions. So we've glued and clamped the box together now, so we're just going to leave this until it dries. Next, we have to cut the box shape out, and this is all done on the bandsaw. I had to cut the middle of the boxes out. Now, I struggled with this because of the size of my bandsaw blade. In retrospect, I probably should have went and got a smaller one, but I managed. I just have to cut one of the corners off, but I'm going to re-glue this back on later. So this is what you should end up with, is the box and a back that's not attached. So the next thing would be to glue the back to the box, not back to the future. Once dried, you want to cut the front and the back off what is going to be the drawer. I did this on my bandsaw. I set my fence up to about 1/2 inch and then just proceeded to cut. But be careful with it being round because it will grip and throw it forward. Next, mark up on the drawer the excess material that you're going to cut out once the front and back have been cut off. Again, take this over the bandsaw and cut out. This should leave you with what will be your inside of your drawer. So here I am just marrying up the bit that I've cut out with the front and the back. And this is just going to ensure that it's going to fit nicely when it's all glued together. Before gluing any of it, I'm just going to make sure I'm just going to sand it so that it's nice and smooth on the inside. I'm going to take this with all my pieces. I don't want anything rough when it's all put together. So then once it's all sanded, it's nice and smooth, what we're going to do is we're just going to glue it and then clamp it up and leave it to dry. So here's the two boxes that I've made. They're all nice and glued up. So what you want to do is just make sure that they fit nice and that there's a bit of a smooth action on the drawer. And finally, all that we're going to do now is we're going to finish it. I'm using this pure tung oil for the smaller one. Off camera, I also finished off the larger box with some boiled linseed oil. I did this just using a cloth that I made out of an old t-shirt. I poured on, ensured a nice thick saturation, and left it to dry. I'll do 2 coats of this and then use some polyurethane, and that will finish off the box really nice. So there you go, that was how I made a bandsaw box. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more weekly content.